The surrounding area is just stunning. Naked Island. Burn, burn, burn. I feel incredibly lucky to be here.
This is part 2 of my trip to Siargao in the Philippines. And here I'm going island hopping around the most amazing scenery. It's not to be missed.
It's absolutely unreal.
In my previous video, I explored Siargao Island, and I started in General Luna before heading to the surfing paradise of Cloud9. I hopped on a bike and witnessed the amazing coconut plantation viewpoint before heading to the tranquil Maasin River. I mixed things up next by looking for Philippine crocodiles in the Paghunga 1 marsh before relaxing on possibly the best beach on the island, Pacifico Beach. But this new trip took me to the dock, where I hopped on a boat to start my journey of island hopping. It wasn't long before I saw an isolated strip of white sand in the middle of the ocean. It was here that I made my first stop off of the day.
The first point to call on this trip today is to Naked Island, which is where I am right now. It's literally like a sandbank in the middle of the ocean. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Weather's really good, really hot, sunny. It's quite busy, quite a few tourists of course like me, but yeah, it's beautiful. So I'm going to have a little go in the ocean now. Got some snorkeling gear with me, so I'm going to see what it's like. I don't think it's known for amazing snorkeling in this area, Siargao, particularly this island, but let's have a look. It's an ocean, there'll be fish. Hopefully some coral as well, but we'll see.
This was a new experience to the previous snorkeling adventures I've had in the Philippines. The thick green grass made it an underwater forest. I spotted a black-bellied triggerfish, so I followed it going about its daily life.
So in terms of fish, there's not too much here to be fair, but the water's really good. It's really calm and yeah, it's quite stony, a lot of seaweed, but it's good to see something a bit different, not to be constantly perfect sand, and it's a bit different. But like I said, this wasn't a prime snorkeling place anyway, so the next few places I'm going to go to, it should be a bit better for that, so yeah. But yeah, so good. Loving the day. Again, feeling incredibly lucky to be here. Siargao is an amazing place.
After leaving Naked Island, it was time to have a look at the Siargao coral, so I hopped into the water to have an explore. As I approached the next island, I noticed how different this one was compared to the naked island. It was covered with huge green trees. This is Daku Island.
So I'm on my second island now of the island hopping, and this one's absolutely unreal. It's stunning. Weather is amazing. This water looks unbelievable. It's so blue. Had a little bit of rain before, but now it's completely cleared up. You do get these little flash floods of rain, but yeah, it's unbelievable. A little walk around, a little explore, see what it's like. But so far, yeah, looks perfect. So that side looks unbelievable. But then that could be a bit of rain. But it's okay. Siargao is surrounded by these little tiny islands, and if you ever come to this amazing part of the Philippines, it's something you've got to do. You can't just stick to the main Siargao Island. You have to do a bit of island hopping because the surrounding area is just stunning. Like I said, Siargao itself is unbelievable, but these little islands are just so nice. Just a little walk through the sea, but I am a bit concerned that there's going to be a big amount of rain very soon because that is black over there. Like I said before, over there is beautiful, but we have some problems over there. And it doesn't matter if you take a private boat or a more public one where you share it with people. Whatever way you get there, whichever way you do it, just make sure you do visit these little islands. It's what makes Siargao so amazing to visit. Again, another amazing area of the Philippines. The only thing I wish I had now though was a San Miguel. A San Miguel would just be perfect. But I think I'll look to get some food at some point on this little island because you can get food here. Lots of little cabanas and places to sit. So that's what I'm going to look to do. One of the reasons I came to Siargao is so many people left comments on my Boracay video, Manila, Coron, all saying I should come to Siargao, and I can see why. So yeah, I'm very grateful for those who recommended it because it's just so nice. I'm very happy to be here. When you approach this island, it's very green, there's trees everywhere. So I'm on a little beach right on the edge of it all, so I'm not quite sure how much of it you can go into. I would love to go in and have a full explore, but equally, I don't really want to get lost because, you know, like Castaway, stuck on this island forever. I am hungry now though, could do with some food.
The food was amazing. It consisted of prawns, lechon kawali, pancit canton, and vegetable skewers. And after having that, I wanted a little swim. It was time for part 3 of this island hopping. From a distance, this island looked like a mix of Naked Island and Daku Island, a small sandbank with a lot of trees.
So now on the third island of this trip, and I'm on Guyam Island. Again, absolutely beautiful, full of palm trees and this sort of volcanic looking rock. I don't know if it is or not, but beautiful weather. I don't think there's tons of snorkeling opportunity here, but I'm going to try just on the other side of the island where it's a bit quieter. Again, just San Miguel. But I think there's actually a bar here, so better opportunity to get a San Miguel here. A bit more lively, this island. Live music in the background. One of the problems I had recently when I was in Cebu was I can't reach my own back to put sun cream on. So I had like a ridiculous stripe in the middle of my back from where I couldn't quite reach over my shoulder and I couldn't reach in from my lower back. And I've got a feeling it's going to be the same situation here. The issue with being English, just burn. And it's a bit intense to ask somebody else if they can put sun cream on me, so I'm not doing that. I'd rather burn. But yeah, too hot to wear a t-shirt too, so just got to take the rough with the smooth, this sort of thing. But again, if you come into Siargao, you've got to do these island hoppings because it's just too nice not to. And again, it's not got to be expensive. You can do it for as cheap or as expensive as you want it, depending on how private you want the tour to be. It's just beautiful, as all of the Philippines is.
The surrounding rocks looked like it could be a good place to find some fish, so I put my mask back on and explored the surrounding water. There was an additional stop off to look for the secret island. However, it was so secret no one could find it. In reality, the tide was too high. At times in the day, a small sandbank shows here, and while I could just about stand up in the water, there was no island to be seen today. All that was left to do was to head back to the port after an unbelievable day.
Back on Siargao Island now. Had a very good day. Weather has been unbelievable, apart from a tiny bit of rain right at the start. But yeah, it's absolutely stunning. I was hoping that it lived up to expectation because I've been recommended it so many times, but it has done. Yeah, I've loved it.
Later, as I was hungry, I got a pork adobo. However, I've never seen one like this before. Filipinos, is this traditional or a different type I haven't seen before? This entire Siargao trip has been amazing. The island hopping has brought me to 3 unforgettable islands where I got to explore the breathtaking beaches as well as the blue, calm water. Not only this, my trip around Siargao Island was also memorable. If you haven't seen that video, watch it next as you see how beautiful this part of the world really is. I can't wait to return in future. Check out some more of my videos and subscribe to the channel.